welcome back to this amazing channel. This is Abhinav. From last 2 years, I'm making these video editorials of Codeforces, Codechef and Leetcode contest. And you guys have shown a very great support in my videos. So first of all, thanks a lot for that. And these regular CP contests, participating and practicing these questions helped me also to crack good companies like LinkedIn, Zeta, and Geeks for Gigs. And this all was possible because of a proper mentorship and because I solve these problems regularly. I do upsolve the problems and I do solve problems of Leetcode and Codeforce. So if you're also someone who is preparing for CP, who is preparing for interviews, who is searching for internship, but facing difficulty with you are not able to increase your rating, you're not able to solve problems regularly, if you are facing any such difficulty, we have recently launched Coding 75 Pro, where we provide one-to-one mentorship sessions and live classes of CP contest discussions, DSA classes, live project building classes, and CS fundamental classes. So it's a complete pack of your interview preparation. So if you are watching this video editorial of Codeforces, Codechef, and Leetcode, and if you want to also join the live discussion of these same contests with me, along with that, if you want one-to-one mentorship with me on CP, on DSA, on interview preparation, or in general anything that you need, you can check out the Coding 75 Pro subscription. The link is in the description. The whole schedule of the course is also present in the description. You can check that. The cost is very efficient, just $499 per month. That's it. But if still you have any doubt regarding our Coding 75 Pro subscription and how it can help you, you can DM me on my WhatsApp number, which is given in the description. You can DM me directly. We will talk about what are the difficulties that you're facing and how Coding 75 Pro can help you. So do join it now. Thank you.
Hello guys and welcome back to this amazing channel. This is Abhinav. Today in this particular video we will discuss about the problems of contest Codeforces round 931 division 2. Okay, so this is a round 951 division 2. Okay, and we will discuss the 4 problems of this particular contest, which is like A, B, C and D. I can say that the first 2 problems were actually good. I will not say they were easy. They were actually at a good level, but the implementation is little bit okay. Like it's not that much complex. It's a observation based problem. Last 2 problems were also observation based, but yeah, I can say that the implementation is also very tricky. So it's raining in Bangalore and it's raining a lot. So yeah. Okay. So let's solve this problem one by one. So the very first problem is guess the maximum. Because this problem says that you are actually having an array, okay, and you are having a integer k. Okay. Now what they are saying is Bob chooses 2 indexes I and j, and he will find the maximum of all the numbers from I to j. Basically, he will find the maximum of a particular subarray. Okay. And if the maximum obtained is strictly greater than k, then Alice wins. So basically you have to find such value of k, or basically you have to find maximum value of k such that Alice always win. Okay, so first of all we have to find this value. If we can get this value, that what is the value that Bob will have. See guys, see, when Bob will win, see, when Alice will win. So Alice will actually win. Alice will actually win when the value, or I can say the maximum value, is greater than k. In this case, Alice will win. You can see if the maximum is strictly greater than k, then Alice will win, and Bob will win when this maximum value is less than k. Then Bob will win. Okay, so if you will actually see this thing, when who is winning? Okay, who is winning when? So Bob will win when the value, when this maximum value will be minimum possible, and Alice will win when this k will be minimum possible. So we have to find the the maximum possible such that always Alice win. Now guys, first of all, see, because Bob will choose the I and j. So which I and j Bob will choose? Bob will choose that I and j which will give you the minimum value of this maximum. Minimum value of this maximum. For example, the array is like this. Let's say आपकी array ये है. Now in this particular array, which sub-array should Bob choose? So Bob will choose that sub-array whose maximum value is minimum possible. So if you will see, it will take this whole sub-array, its maximum value is 4. अगर वो इसको लेता तो मैक्सिमम वैल्यू 7 हो जाएगी, ये लेगा तो 4 हो जाएगी, ये लेगा तो 4 हो जाएगी, मतलब 4 से छोटी तो नहीं हो सकती है, बिकॉज I should be also less than j, means size of the subarray should also be less than, like more than 1. Okay, तो अब देखो, तो हम हर adjacent element की we will find the maximum value. So this is having 4, this is having 4, this is having 7, and then we will find the minimum value of all of them, which is actually 4. मतलब बॉब कैन नॉट मेक द वैल्यू लेस देन 4. इस 4 से कम तो वैल्यू बॉब ला ही नहीं सकता है. वाई? Because Bob has to choose a subsequence of size more than 1 because I is less than j. So he will always choose 2 consecutive elements. And the maximum value of 2 consecutive elements we are checking. And out of all that maximum value, out of all the consecutive elements, Bob will choose that which will having the minimum value. So which is 4 here. तो अगर Bob की ये वैल्यू 4 आती, मतलब ये 4 है, and Alice, if Alice wants to win, Alice has to make its k less than 4. तो क्या करेगा वो? वैसे तो 3 भी कर सकता है, 2 भी कर सकता है, 1 कुछ भी कर सकता है, but he also has to maximize the value of k, so he will choose 3 as the answer, which is just less than this 4. And guys, that is how we are solving this problem. So if you will see here, what I actually did is, I'm first of all iterating through all the whole array. Now I'm finding the maximum of every 2 consecutive elements. Okay, and amongst all the maximum, I'm also subtracting 1 from it, and then all of that I will find the minimum value, right? And then k will be printed. So guys, this is how we are finding our solve. As I told you, that it will take the maximum value of it, and because Li's k should be less than maximum value, I'm subtracting -1 from every of them, and then out of them, whatever is the minimum value is the answer, right? So I hope that you have got the understanding of this particular problem. This was a little tricky. I can understand both A and B are very tricky problem. Okay, but okay, let's discuss. So let's discuss the problem number B. Problem number B says that we are having a XOR sequences where they are saying that you are given two numbers x and y. So basically the problem says that you are having two numbers x and y. You are having two numbers x and y. And what you have to do is you have to make a infinite sequence. How? The sequence will look like this: 1 XOR x, then 2 XOR x, then 3 XOR x, and so on up to infinity. Similarly, for y it will be 1 XOR y, then 2 XOR y, 3 XOR y, and so on. Right? So this is how the sequence will look like. Let's take an example. For example, if we are, let's say, taking the element as 12 and 4. Okay, so so it will be, so if I will find it, find the that case, it will be 12 will be written as 1 1 0 0. This is 12. 4 is basically 0 1 0 0. Okay, so if I will write the sequences, so first I will take 1 XOR 12, 2 XOR 12, 3 XOR 12. So 1 XOR 12 will be 13. Then 2 XOR 12 will be 14. Then 3 XOR 12 will be 15. Then 4 XOR 12 will be 8. Then 5 XOR 12 will be 9. Then 6 XOR 12 will be 10. Then 7 XOR 12 will be 11. Then 8 XOR, so I am writing here, this is 1 XOR 12, 2 XOR 12, 3 XOR 12, 4 XOR 12, 5 XOR 12, 6 XOR 12, 7 XOR 12. And then next comes is 8 XOR 12. So 8 XOR 12 will be actually 4. Then 5 XOR 12 will be, so Okay, 9 XOR 12, not 5 XOR 12. So 9 XOR 12 will be 5. So if you can see how the sequence gone. Sequence started from 13, 14, 15, then it gone to 8, 9, 10, 11, then to 14 and 5, 4 and 5. How the sequence is going. Okay, this is how the sequence is going on. Up, let's find a sequence for 4. So for 4 also you will find 1 XOR 4, then 2 XOR 4, 3 XOR 4, 4 XOR 4, 5 XOR 4, 6 XOR 4, 7 XOR 4, 8 XOR 4. So 1 XOR 4 will be 5. 2 XOR 4 will be 6. 3 XOR will be 7. Okay, sometimes I'm writing it above 7. 8 XOR 12 will be actually 12. Sorry, not what I'm saying here. 4 XOR 4. I'm doing wrong. So 3 XOR 4 will be 7. It will be 0. 5 XOR 4 will be 1. 6 XOR 12 will be 2. 7 XOR will be 3. 8 XOR 4 will be 12. So this is how the sequence is going. Now if you will see, there will be some common sequence. In this case, I can say the common sequence. Okay, currently here, by the way, by a chance, we are not getting any common sequence, but yeah, it will be there. So for example, if you will see, they are given for third test case. This is the common sequence. अब देखो guys, common sequence आएगा कैसे? How we will get this common sequence? See guys, let's check this for this 57 and 37. Okay, so this is the sequence. I hope you got the sequence. Let's say two elements are 57 and B is 37. So I have actually written the I have actually calculated the binary of that. So for 57 binary is 111001. For 37 it is 100101. Okay, these are the binary, you can find it. So guys, for this binary, if you will see now, there will be 4 common consecutive sequences. How? There, guys, understand very carefully. When I'm having one number as 111001 and another number as 100101. Okay. Let's find the number. See, if you will see these two numbers, they are same at this particular part. Their 01 and 01 are same. Starting from here till the end, they are not equal. So we have to try to have XOR of this number with some number so that ये भी equal हो जाए. कैसे? For example, if you will see, अगर आपका x हो जाए, मान लो ये हमारा a है, ये हमारा b है. We have two numbers, right? We have two numbers. अब देखना. For example, if I will take my x as 111000 and y as 100100, तो what will be the XOR value? XOR क्या होगा दोनों का? तो इधर XOR होगा 100000, यहाँ पे XOR होगा 100000. Yes, that means we have got a number which is this. जहाँ पे अगर आप a का x से XOR करते हो तो फिर b का भी y से XOR सेम आएगा. बट क्या a x plus 1 से XOR और b का y plus 1 से XOR भी सेम आएगा? Will this be also same? Let's see. Because if this is also same, means we will get a sequence, a common sequence of size 2. So I've added 1 in both. Let's find. Yes, यहाँ भी सेम आ रहा है XOR, दोनों 0 0 हो गए. एक और आगे बढ़ो. अब क्या 1 और x plus 2 के लिए भी आएगा? Let's see. हाँ जी, ये तो x plus 2 और y plus 2 भी सेम आ रहा है. मतलब what I said कि a XOR x is equal to b XOR x. a XOR x plus 1 is equal to b XOR x plus y. Sorry, यहाँ पे y होगा. So a XOR x is equal to b XOR y. a XOR x plus 1 is equal to b XOR y plus 1. Then a XOR x plus 2 is also equal to b XOR y plus 2. And a XOR x plus 3 will also be equal to b XOR x y plus 3. You can check that. Until there only. x plus 4 के लिए नहीं होगा. पता है ऐसा क्यों है? ऐसा क्यों है? क्योंकि guys see we see that कि इसके जो लास्ट के दो बिट्स हैं सेम है. यहां पर आके बिट चेंज हो रहे हैं, विच इज एक्चुअली दिस बिट विच इज एक्चुअली 4. तो जो फोर्थ वाला बिट है ना, देखो ये होता है 1 2 4. ये जो फोर्थ वाला बिट है ना, दिस फोर्थ बिट, at this particular bits it is changing. Means we have to find some value for the first 4 bit जो कि दोनों को सेम कर दें. तो वो वैल्यू ये थी, वो वैल्यू ये थी. If you will make XOR of this with this and this with this will always give 0 0 0. अब बात आती है इन दोनों वैल्यूज की. तो guys these two values are same in both A and B. तो if you will change these value in and if you will make XOR with a particular number, वो सेम ही आंसर देगा. बट दो बिट से कितने बन सकते हैं? सिर्फ 4 वैल्यू बन सकते हैं, 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. एंड वी चेक्ड फॉर ऑल. तो आंसर क्या होगा? द फर्स्ट डिजिट वेयर दे आर नॉट इक्वल. The first bit where the bits are not equal. So if you will see my code, what I'm saying is, I'm saying that I will first check for all the codes of A and B. I will starting from bit 0 till bit 30 I will check. And if there is a bit, so this is a right shift what I am doing. Using right shift I am first finding that particular bit. If a particular bit of A and B are not equal, so if that bit is not equal, then what we will do? Then we will output that particular bit's value. Just like अगर second bit नहीं हो तो second value q to the power 2 क्या हुआ? 4 हुआ. तो using left shift we are outputting it, right? So this is the basic code how I have written it. I hope that you have got it. If still you have any doubt, you can ask that to me in the comment section, okay? And I will ask that doubt, or you can also ask that to me in the Telegram channel. Cool, amazing. Let's move forward to the next problem. Problem number C. This problem number C this problem says that you are actually playing some n games. So you are actually having some okay, you are playing not n games, sorry. You are playing a game. You are playing a single game. Okay, so you are playing a single game, and that game has actually n outcomes. So that game can have actually n outcomes. Okay, and what happens is each outcome has a value called ki. तो फॉर एग्जाम्पल हम एक एरे ले लेते हैं, जैसे ये हमारी एरे है, कुछ बेटर ले लेते हैं. This is our array, k array. So this basically says that okay, there are n outcomes, means in this case 5 outcomes. और ये k क्या है? ठीक है. तो guys see, there are 5 outcomes of the game, and what you have to do is you have to invest some money in each of the outcome. You have to invest some money in each of the outcome. So you must be bet a certain integer amount of, so you have to put some amount for every particular outcome. Okay, for example यहाँ पे आपने रख दिया x1 x2 x3 x4 and x5. आपने ये कुछ यहाँ पे रख दिए, ठीक है. Means total how much you spended? So total you spended x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 plus x5 amount of money. This is the spend you made. आपने ये money यहाँ पे invest कर दिया, right? Now what they are saying is they are saying that you have to basically check कि अगर इनमें से कोई भी outcome आता है, let's say ये जीत गया, ये जीत गया, और anyone wins. If any of them wins, if any one of that wins, what you have to do is you have to find its profit. और profit क्या होगा? Profit होगा, let's say if this wins, its profit will be 3 into x5, not just x5. So the money that you have invested will be doubled, will be multiplied by this particular value. तो वो हो गया 3 into x5. 3 into x5. Are you getting? It will be 3 into x5. तो अगर बाकी पैसा चला भी जाता है, इफ द रिमेनिंग अमाउंट इज गॉन ऑल्सो, दिस विल ऑलवेज बी विथ यू. And they are saying that this value should be greater than the total spend you made so that you can have a profit. It should be strictly greater. तो क्या arrangement होंगे this x1 x2 x5 so that this value is greater? This is what you have to find. Okay, अब how we can find this, guys? How we can find? देखो, what I will actually do is, see guys, how you will actually assign some values so that the overall, so that the sum of them is less than the profit of any of that, whichever is the minimum profit. So guys, let me tell you how we will solve this problem. So guys, for solving this particular problem, we will actually first find the LCM. I will tell you why we are finding the LCM. We will first find the LCM of this whole k. So let's see इसका LCM क्या होगा. तो it will be, जैसे इन दोनों मिला के 36 आया, 6 36 हो गया, 8 के लिए 36 नहीं चलेगा. So it will be so I'm not sure कि अच्छा 36 4 72 हो सकता है ना. हाँ, तो I guess 72 is the LCM because 72 is divisible by everyone, right? हम क्या करेंगे कि we will take our X array like this. Total 72 है. So I will say, okay, here I will spend 72 by 9, which is 8. Here I will spend 72 by 4, which is actually 18, I guess. So 36, no. Yeah, 18. Here I will invest, let's say 72 by 6, it will be 12. Now here I will invest 72 by 8, 9. 72 by 3, how much? भाई क्या हो रहा है? 24. Okay. अब see guys very carefully. This is the amount that you will invest. अब let's see that total how much amount do you have invested. तो guys, if you will actually find a total amount, ना देखो total amount क्या आ रही है. अब देखो 8 plus 18 plus 12 plus 9 plus 24. How it is coming as 70? Yeah, actually सही है. Yeah. So if we will see, it will be 8 plus 18 plus 12 plus 9 plus 24. It will be 71. Okay. It will be 71. Amazing. अब देखो guys, what we are doing here is, so total spend how much we did? We did 71 का spend. अब let's see what is the minimum most profit that we can get. तो अगर हम देखें तो अगर ये जीतता है तो कितना प्रॉफिट आएगा? It will be 9 into 8. 72. And if you will see, profit from everywhere will be 72. Guys, this is the point. What we did is, because we first found the LCM, and whatever is the LCM will be the profit by every person, you can see. तो 72 LCM है ना, तो आप देखो कि हर कोई भी जीते, anyone wins, any one of that wins, profit will come as 72 only. Because you are actually finding 72 and then dividing all the value by it, and वो आप वहाँ invest कर रहे हो. So when the person will win also ना, तो सारे का profit 72 होगा, and you will see that the total investment that you have done is actually less than 72. So if this investment is less than 72 means this is a possible arrangement, else you will say -1. So if you will see my code, I hope that now you got why I've got the LCM. Okay, this was also observation based problem. So if you will see here, what I did, first of all, this is the array I'm taking input. I'm finding the LCM of the whole array. For finding LCM, I have used the method of GCD. So आपको पता हो, when we have to find LCM of two numbers, A and B, we multiply A by B and divide it by GCD of A by B. So guys, that is what we are doing here also, okay, to find it. Now what I'm doing is, as I told you, LCM 72 hai. So value of X, and here I have taken as answer this as ARR. So the value of ARR will be 72 LCM divided by that particular value. So you can see my answer I will become LCM divided by ARR of I. Means that will be the amount of money I will invest on that particular outcome. Okay. Also, I am storing my sum somewhere and I am finding the minimum of my investment and my ARR, which will be ultimately 72 only, which is the LCM. But still, I am finding this is actually not required. Okay. And then at the last, what we are doing is if my overall sum is less than the minimum, basically LCM. जैसे यहाँ पे 71 जो था LCM में छोटा था, जो भी प्रॉफिट आपको आ रहा है किसी भी एक आउटकम से, then answer is fine. You can simply print this particular array. Okay. Else you will say -1. It is not possible. If you know, let me give you that case also. For example, अगर हम देखें in this particular case 6, 3 and 2, in this 6, 3 and 2, LCM is 6 only. LCM is 6 only. So amount invested will be 1, 2 and 3. This is the amount invested. So if you will see the profit, it will be 666, but cost is also 6. So in some cases, cost will be equal to the profit. Here the answer is no, because profit should be like, the profit means how much we are getting should be more than the cost, right? So guys, this is how we are solving this particular problem. I hope that you have got the understanding of this also. Okay, this was actually again a observation based decent problem, right? I hope that you have got the understanding. Now let's discuss the very last problem, which is okay, this fixing a binary string. This is actually a good problem, and the code of this problem, guys, is also very complex that I have written. So I will try to explain this code in best possible way what I can, right? So just give me 1 minute. Right. So let's discuss this problem called fixing a binary string. Okay. Look what the problem says. Problem says is you are given a binary string S, and in that binary string S, it contains 0 and 1, obviously, right? And in that string, what you can do is you can choose an integer P, then you can reverse the substring from S1 to SP, then you can perform a cyclic shift. So basically आप क्या कर रहे हो, मैं आपको बताता हूँ कि मान लो आपके पास एक string है of n characters. Okay, let's say S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, S6, S7, S8, S9. Let's say n is 9. And let's say your P is 4. तो आप क्या कर रहे हो? First of all, you will reverse the first 4 elements. So it will look like S4, S3, S2, S1. Remaining will be as it is. Now you will place them at the last because they are saying right rotation. So it will become S5, S6, S7, S8, S9, then S4, S3, S2, S1. So ultimately what you are doing is you are actually first reversing the first part and then placing it at the back. That is what you are doing ultimately, right? I hope that you have got this. Okay, I hope that you have got this. Now, why will you do that? You will do that so that you will make your string a k proper string. So you have to find the value of p so that after performing this operation for p time means with the value p, your final string is a k proper. What is a k proper string? A k proper string is a string whose first k bits or the characters are same, and next k characters are in alternative manner. You can see जो SI है वो SI प्लस के इक्वल ना हो. लेट मी एक्सप्लेन यू दिस ऑल्सो. बेसिकली इसका मतलब क्या है कि देयर शुड बी अ ऑल्टरनेटिव सब स्ट्रिंग्स ऑफ साइज के. जैसे 0 1 0 1 और 1 0 1 0 ऐसे हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर आपका k 3 है ना, तो या तो ऐसे हो 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 0 1 1 1, या फिर ऐसे हो कि 1 1 1 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 0. This is what they are trying to say. They are saying that okay, first k element should be same. You can see here also first case same, here also first case same. Next they are saying SI should not be equal to SI plus K. मतलब ये इसके इक्वल ना हो, ये इसके इक्वल ना हो, ये इसके इक्वल ना हो, फिर ये इसके इक्वल ना हो. तो बेसिकली देयर विल बी अ consecutive substrings of size k. ये आपको बनाना है after doing one operation of this type with the value p. So you have to find this value p such that after doing this operation your string will become like this. ठीक है. अब देखो guys, there are multiple cases in this question and actually I have considered every case in if else manner. So I hope that I will be able to explain you this, guys. So first of all, what I am doing is, first of all, I am storing the frequency of every part of substring. For example, let's say our string is like this: 0011101001110, like this. Okay. So what I will do is, I will say, okay, I will actually take my vector where I will store the length of substring. So पहले यहाँ पे 2 है, then 3, then again 3, then 3, then 1. This is how I will go. Okay. अब देखो guys, once this is calculated, I will first calculate the very basic case कि भाई हमारी अगर सारी सबस्ट्रिंग k के इक्वल है, मान लो हमारा k यहाँ पे 3 है, let's say our k is 3 and our string is like this. That means we already have the answer. There is no need to do any changes. And even if you want to do the change, do it for the whole string. पूरी string को लेके reverse कर दो और पीछे लगा दो. Right? So you can see, हम पहले check कर रहे हैं कि starting from 0, if every value of vi is k till the last, हमने i से start किया 0 से, if every value of vi is k, देखो v में क्या हो रहा है, हर सब array की लेंथ आ रही है, ये भी 3 है, ये भी 3 है, this is also 3, this is also 3, means all are already consecutive 3 3 3 are present. No need to do any change. In that case your value of p will be n and you will return. Simple. If by you will check this till the last and अगर सारे k के equal है, means you can stop and simply return n because n can be the output. अभी भी अगर आपको ऑपरेशन करना तो आप पूरे array को ले लो, reverse the whole array and place it at the back. It will remain around same, right? अब प्रॉब्लम आती है कि अगर कोई एक ऐसा vi मिलता है जो बड़ा है k से, if you got a vi which is greater than k, then what will be the case? For example, guys, I will tell you guys every example which I have considering here. For example, the s is like this. Like this, okay. For this what I did, you can see for this v will be 3 3 6 3, k is here also 3, okay. Up here you can see, okay, this is 3, fine, this is 3, fine. Here we got a number which is greater than k, okay. Ab देखो guys, if the number which is greater than k is present at the very last, for example ऐसा केस होता कि भाई पहले 3 है फिर 6 मिल गया, then we can never change it. We can never change it. हम सही नहीं कर सकते हैं. Why? We can never make it as a alternative of 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 1. How? अगर हम इसको पहले लेके यहाँ डालेंगे तो भी नहीं हो सकता है. अगर हम इसको लेके रिवर्स करके, मान लो हमने इस इतना पार्ट लिया, we did reverse, then we placed here. Again it's not fine. So this value, if there's a vi which is greater than k and it is present at the last index, then answer will be -1. So I am simply doing -1. Now if the value of vi is equal to 2k, then what I will do? Understand very carefully. For example, in this case, guys, in this case, this is our indexing 0 1 2 3, okay, and this is our I, which is actually 2k. तो अगर ये 2k है तो पता है क्या कर सकते हैं हम लोग? We can actually choose this much part of the array, we can reverse it, it will remain same, and then we can place it at the end, and this will become the answer. Are you getting this part? If there is 0 that is occurring double time, let's say 0 or 1, anything that is occurring 2k number of time. So I will take half of them, reverse it and place it at the last. But this should only happen once. देखो दो केसेस यहाँ पे भी ऐसा इतना इजी नहीं है. अगर ये भी है तो इतना इजी नहीं है. दो केसेस बन रहे हैं. पहला केस क्या है? फर्स्ट केस इज दैट दिस शुड ओनली हैपन वंस, कि डबल है. मान लो कि लेट्स से एक बार और डबल आ गया, देन वी कैन नॉट हैंडल. नाउ वी कैन नॉट हैंडल. तो एक बार अगर डबल आ रहा है, इफ इट इज कमिंग वन टाइम डबल वी कैन हैंडल, बट इफ इट इज कमिंग अगेन अ डबल, इसको कौन हैंडल करेगा? बिकॉज वी कैन डू ऑपरेशन ओनली वंस. सो वंस वी गॉट अ इंडेक्स जहां पे जो वी आई है वो बड़ा है के से, मान लिया, एंड वी आई इज इक्वल टू 2k. बट उसके बाद जो वी विल अगेन स्टार्ट फ्रॉम i प्लस 1 एंड चेक. उसके बाद कोई भी ऐसा vi नहीं होना चाहिए जो कि k से बड़ा हो. देयर शुड नॉट बी एनी वैल्यू आफ्टर इट that is also greater than k. So if again there is a value जो कि बड़ी है तो print -1. But if j has reached the end and there is no other value that is not equal to k, means we can get the answer. अब यहाँ भी we can get the answer in one condition. अब ये condition क्या मैंने लगाई हुई है? Now I have checked from I plus 1 to end. There is all the sub arrays are of size k. Now the condition is कि मान लो let's say दिस इज देयर. अभी यहाँ पे आप क्या करो, आप कर सकते हो. यहाँ पे यू विल रिवर्स दिस, आफ्टर रिवर्स इट विल रिमेन सेम एंड यू विल प्लेस दिस हियर. दैट इज फाइन, दैट इज फाइन. प्रॉब्लम विल अराइज कि मान लो यहाँ पर 0 0 0 होता, लेट्स से. देन इफ यू विल ट्राई टू कीप इट हियर, then it is not fine. 0 0 got repeated. So the thing is that after this index where you are, there should be even number of values, odd number of values, not even. देखो यहाँ पे even थी, इसके बाद यहाँ पे even थे, दो थे. तो क्योंकि वो दो थे तो वो सेम ही टाइप के आ जाएंगे. 0 0 आ जाएगा, 1 to 1 आ जाएगा. It will come of the same type what you are sending. But if there are odd, मान लो यहाँ पे एक 1 1 1 और होता, then it's fine. So this index I वो कहाँ पर है पीछे से, that also matter. So you will find the number of elements before. So इसका size है size, तो कितने elements है I के बाद, that actually matters. And if that elements after I are odd, as I said, जैसे odd हो, जैसे यहाँ पर odd था ना 3 3 3, तो चेंज यहाँ पे 0 था तो 1 होगा लास्ट में, तो हम उसको भेज सकते हैं, राइट? So if, और कैसे निकालेंगे? If we are currently at I and you have to find how many elements are present after index I, simply take size minus I minus 1. और अगर ये वैल्यू odd है, then my answer will be k into I plus 1, else my answer will be -1. अब देखो ये k into I plus 1 कैसे किया? देखो I is here at 2. At 2 means कि हमें फर्स्ट की 3 सब एरे लेनी है. 2 का मतलब क्या है? फर्स्ट की 3. That is why I did I plus 1 and multiplied by k कि भाई पहले के 9 वैल्यूज ले लो ये. So to define the value of p, हमने multiply k किया and I plus 1 we did, right? So I hope that you got it. This is one test case. अब another case comes when vi plus v size minus I is equal to 2k. अब देखो guys, this is also very important. Let's say that कि this is only one, there is only one, okay, there is only 5 and there is one extra 0 here. Understand very carefully. So what I will do, here there are only 5 zeros. Up here what I will do is, here again what I will do, because there we have 5 zeros and 1 0 here we have, means we are currently at I. So the case is if vi plus v size minus 1 equal to 2k, means ये और ये अगर दोनों मिला के 2k हैं, if this 5 and last index, if this is equal to 2k, yes it is equal to 2k, then what we will do? Then we will actually, we can perform. How we can perform? Then we will, again ये है लेकिन बीच में again सब 3 होने चाहिए, तो again we will search for all the middle ones. Size minus 1 सब होने चाहिए 3. तो अगर between I to size minus 1, if all of them are equal to k, then what we will do, then our answer can be k into I plus vi minus k, means k into I means k into 2, ये इतना पार्ट प्लस vi minus k, so vi is 5 minus k means 2, so हम इतना पार्ट लेंगे, so that after reverse it becomes 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 0, and then this we can then place here. तो जो यहाँ पे एक एक्स्ट्रा वन था वो इन दो के साथ मिलके 3 बन जाएगा, एंड देन अगेन वी गॉट द आंसर. बट अगेन देयर इज अ कॉर्नर केस, ये जो लास्ट में है ना, ये दिस शुड बी ऑफ सेम पैरिटी जो यहाँ पर है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हेयर वी हैव 0 0 0, बट हेयर वी गॉट एक्स्ट्रा वन, तो वन के साथ नहीं कर सकते हैं. दैट इज वाई वी चेक्ड की द पैरिटी और आई मॉडुलस 2 शुड बी इक्वल टू लास्ट इंडेक्स. सो जो ये इंडेक्स पे है वही यहाँ भी होना चाहिए. जैसे कि अभी क्या था इस केस में, आई इज एट 2 एंड लास्ट इंडेक्स इज 4. दैट मीन्स दे बोथ विल कंटेन सेम टाइप ऑफ एलिमेंट. यू कैन सी यहाँ पे भी 0 आ रहा है, यहाँ पे 1 आ रहा है. पर अगर यहाँ पे ऐसा होता कि लेट्स से इट इज लाइक दिस, now it is not good, because now your I is even but this last index is odd, means यहाँ पे तो 0 but यहाँ पे 1 आ रहा है. So in that case also answer will be -1, else the answer will be k into y, which means इतना part plus extra whatever extra you are having. So here there should be k, right? इतना extra है, send it there when this is the case. Okay, so this is what the value of k will be. Now the topic will come. So this is what we were checking ki when vi is greater than k. So if vi is greater than k, there are two options only. Either vi is equal to 2k or vi plus last element is equal to 2k, else -1. Now case comes when vi is less than k. Agar vi less than k hai, then what will happen? Now understand very carefully. If vi is less than k, then again अगर लास्ट एलिमेंट है वो तो कुछ नहीं हो सकता है, then we can't do anything. For example it is 0 0 0 1 1 1 0. अब in this case how can we can't do anything, because if एक 0 बचा है, how we can pair it with something? It can never be done. But the case is, let's say if it is like this, like this, here your v will be 3 3 2 3 4, means your vi is less than k. और एक चीज और है क्या, कि this vi which is less than k and this last, just like ये वाला केस जो था जहां लास्ट में भेजा था वही वाला केस आ गया कि this vi and the last element should be equal to 2k. यहाँ k3 है, and again their value should be same, and for value should be same, this I and the last element index parity should be same. Division by 2 should be, दोनों both should be even or both should be odd. If this is there, means we can actually get some values from starting. How much values? And also when we are doing this, obviously remaining between all the values should be 3. बीच की सारी वैल्यू हमेशा k होनी चाहिए, क्योंकि at the middle we are not doing any changes, so that should be k. If that is k, we will take our p as k into I plus vi. So k into I will be again this, and plus vi means whatever extra this is having. Now reverse it and then place it there. Okay, अब you will say okay Abhinav, that is fine, but here you can see now we got a large one. Now we got a larger one, and that is the game now here. That is the game here. We are doing ki plus vi, right? So when we are reversing vic, okay, one thing I did wrong. So this vi plus vc should be equal to k, not 2k. Okay, this time it should not be 2k, because when they will join it will become 2k. Very sorry. This time it should be equal to k only. So last में actually यहाँ पे सिर्फ एक होना चाहिए. I took wrong test case. उसमें आंसर पॉसिबल नहीं होगा. This should be there. अब क्या होगा when you will reverse this thing, and you will place it here, Now you can see you got alternative सब arrays, right? तो ये वाला केस हो जाएगा, बट ओनली इफ मिडिल वाले सारे सही हैं, देन ओनली इफ एनीथिंग मिडिल इज देयर विच इज नॉट इक्वल टू के, आंसर -1, right? So guys, these are some different cases that we got. First case was that previously I think we discussed. So the first case was ki all are 333, that is completely fine. Then we discuss a case where the value is 2k in between somewhere, so we can swap it at the back. Then the case is where vi and last element is 2k. Then the case is where the current element and last element is k only. Then what we can do, right? So we have multiple cases and I have handled every case in this particular code. So this is a little complex code, but still if you have any doubt guys, you can ask that to me in the comment section, or you can join a Telegram channel to ask your doubt. I hope that you've got the understanding of this particular contest, all the 4 videos. Cool. See you in the next video. Thank you.